Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of September 26, 2022. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. I have a little bit of a cold, okay, so I'm sorry. I'm working on the monthly horoscopes as well. This weekend I'm going to be out of town, so those of you who would like a reading with me, if I don't reply back, it's because I'm probably disconnected from my phone in the middle of the woods. So anyways, and it's Rosh Hashanah, so Chag Sameach to everybody celebrating. I hope you have a blessed New Year. May your New Year be sweet. And also, it's Friday, so Shabbat Shalom as well. Chag Sameach and Lashana Tova. So anyways, all that good stuff, all that beautiful blessings. And let me see what else. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the daily horoscopes this week, so I can just get the weekly and monthly horoscopes out on time. So we'll see where I'm at in my head in regards to that as well, because of course I do readings too, so it gets kind of busy. Okay, so at this time, Monday, there's a lot of planets in the bottom and the top part of your chart, so you can still be same energies as last week, following others and being invested in the group, family, friends, organizations, and you tend to go along with what other people want. So you can be more about your routine with this energy or school. You're likely to get caught up in pleasant conversations with family, friends, or even neighbors. You may receive invitations to social events. Relationships with siblings and relatives should be good. You may be thinking of redecorating your home. Sometimes this is good news from parents happening. Your home supports a peaceful atmosphere. You have the sun squaring your first house, so this in the sign of Libra. So this is not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. You may not be getting along with family members and having power struggles with mom and dad, especially dad, or you're not getting along with the men in your life at this time, and it could be pretty intense fights at this time, so be careful with your emotional self. You can be particular about how you want things. You love being in a routine, and you can be getting along better with those in authority or parents, and you can be going above and beyond for you and very supportive of you this week, and also have your back when it comes to certain situations you're going through. Tuesday, the moon is still transiting Libra in your fourth house. So for some of you, you can be in a hermit mode because there's a stellium there happening. The focus can be on your personal life and home life this week, or the female family members in your life, like mother or mother's side of the family. You can be all up in your feelings and a bit in hermit mode. You can be like work and home. This is a beautiful time to be receiving some much needed good news, a great time for thoughts to become things. This is a good time to catch up on unfinished business. Any tendencies towards procrastination should be eliminated at this time. You may feel like retreating with someone you love to a more peaceful surroundings. This can be a love affair happening at this time, or this could be crushing on somebody with this energy as well. This is a good time to take care of financial obligations. Someone from your past, like an ex, could be coming back into your life, but you're not so quick to share the news because other people in your life don't necessarily like this person. So you can be keeping it on the down. Then on Wednesday, you have a stellium in your fifth house with the moon, the vortex, the Apollo, the south node, and Hygeia. All in your fifth house. Is a busy time for you. You can be more out and about with friends and spending more time with friends and having adventures. Others of you, this is you could be revisiting the past with this energy. You could be going through it emotionally at this time. This could be dealing with your fears, or this could be dealing with certain things that are out of your control, and having power struggles with people that live outside the home, especially long distance, like older children that live in different states or countries, or this is dealing with your in-laws or siblings at this time in different states or countries. And there's opposition with your third and ninth house at this time, so I feel like you can be dealing with resentment, or this is past issues coming up and you don't want to express your feelings at this time, so you kind of are very secretive and bottling up your feelings, where they're going to come out nasty as a meltdown or a nervous breakdown later on. So be careful of your emotional tar at this time. I feel like a lot of resentment and past hurts and jealousies are coming up at this time with this energy, so be careful with that. I feel like also there could be new love despite the energies that be, but for those of you who are 30 and younger, this is going to be the situation here where it is new love and you're putting the doubt in your head. You're already like in breakup mode because they're not calling you when you want them to call you, so you're kind of like very anxious with this person. So you kind of need to like relax, give this person their space and let them do what they're going to do, and don't sit there and test the relationship, and don't sit there and be all like, why didn't you call me and stuff like that, and just assuming the worst out of this relationship, because you're definitely going to chase this person away. Okay. Then on Thursday we have a stellium in the 5th house still with the T-square happening. This could be pick and choose your battles with your partner. Try to be about bigger picture. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you're getting into it with your partner, or this could be no contact with this energy as well, like they're not contacting you, and this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be a breakup happening. You could be going through it at this time as well. For some of you, the South Node is not well aspected in your 5th house. Not the best time to go assuming with this energy. This is not the best time to allow your imagination to play. Mental health issues can come out at this time as well. You could be paranoid with this energy. This could be some self-realizations on things you need to work on and get a better handle of, especially when it comes to your dating life. So this could be some lessons learned, and this person may have to leave your life for you to learn these lessons. Friday, you can be in hermit mode at this time and entertaining more at the home because Venus is now in Libra, and you can check that out on the monthly horoscopes. Or the focus could be more towards family and more involvement with family. You're more inclined to host a party at your home, issue invitations. For some of you, this could be selling your property, and this could be open house at this time. So there's no privacy in your house this week. There is a kite energy happening here. So with Uranus, so that in your 11th house, so that's coming back on Friday. So this is making plans with friends and families. This is traveling with a group at this time, dealing with festivals. So this could be a fun energy time. This could also be getting a job with this energy, a raise or a promotion. This is growing your business, learning something new at this time, or you could be meeting others who help you achieve your hopes and dreams and wishes. But definitely good news coming in. Also, thoughts can become things with this energy. I feel for some of you here that this could be certain things no longer apply in your life. Either you and your partner are changing in your values or views, and you could just be getting rid of things that no longer represent who you are at this time with this energy. So you have no more emotional attachment towards certain items, and you no longer want them. You may receive the belongings of others and be asked to store them away for a while. So you can be dealing with like a Gemini or a Leo or another Cancer at this time, or even a Capricorn at this time who's over the coins. So this is creating your own reality. This is delving into certainty. For some of you, this could be a raise or a promotion coming up. This is growth happening with career. Does not necessarily mean that you'll take it, because again, you have a stellium in your sign Cancer. So this is something that is coming up for you, an opportunity that you may mull over at this time. Again, does not necessarily mean that you'll take it. For others of you, this is a good time for creating your own reality. Business picking up during this time period as well. The 5 of Cups, for some of you, stay the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. This is depression happening, okay? The Temperance card, for some of you, you can be a realist. This could be like working home, working home, working home. So this would be a good time for you to reach out to friends and family members just to talk, to help you get out of your depression and the funky mood that you're in during this time period, because when you're more about other people's problems, your problems tend to get resolved. And on top of that, Libras and Cancers need to socialize. They need to be about the people that they need to be about community and friends. You can't be just about working home, because it causes you too much depression. Okay, so just be aware of that. You need to get out and socialize and be around people. The Lovers card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations. For some of you, again, breakup happening. Okay, but for some of you, as quickly as this breakup ends, so this could be coming out of your Saturn Dasha. For some of you, if you're in a 14-year or 21-year relationship, this could be ending, and then a new love will come in as quickly as it ends, okay? So, this could be, so this is not necessarily a bad thing. Alrighty, so know that. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive at this time. I feel like for some of you, this could be like your partner emotionally letting you down at this time. This could be promises that this person made to you all being broken at this time with this energy, okay? The Nine of Wands, this is dealing with fears, emotional hangups during this time period, putting the doubt in your life as well. So you're really attracting certain things. But I do see a soulmate around you. So as soon as you walk away from this relationship, a soulmate is going to appear. So this could be also somebody around you that's crushing on you at this time with this energy and just waiting for your relationship to end so that they can have an opportunity to meet with you as well. So, love life can get very interesting this month for you, or coming out of Pluto going direct at this time. So October could be an interesting time period for you as well, okay? The King of Cups, I feel like you benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time with this energy. This could also be traditional dating coming up with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for love. For some of you, this could be dealing with fear of rejection, your fear of getting hurt. This could be a situation where you are dealing with somebody that you have a crush on and you're scared to approach this person or talk to this person because you don't want to be rejected. And I don't blame you. You have a stellium there, so you're a lot more cautious when it comes to love. For some of you, you could be using this time period also to work on yourself with this energy. The Hermit card, I feel that with this energy here, for some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. This is a breakup happening around you, so this could be you watching the breakup happen to this person, and then know that this person may come into your life, or you may try to pursue the relationship, but at the same time, again, you're kind of scared to do that. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation at this time. I see family and friends being very supportive of you. Again, emphasis on soulmate energy coming in. Some of you have your Pluto in your 8th house at this time, because Capricorn share, for some of you, check out your natal chart on Astro Theme. But, so this could be a time of like serious love relationships coming in, despite the energies that be, but at the same time, you know what time it is. So you can be a lot more slower when it comes to love. I do see you learning a new language at this time with this energy. This is a great time for bloggers, journalism with this energy as well this week. The Justice card, I see a lot of luck on your side. For some of you, this could be an insurance settlement coming in. For some of you, this could be an inheritance happening in your favor. This is a great time for contracts and negotiations to be in your favor as well this week with this energy. So much needed good news. The Seven of Coins, something very heavy on your mind. So this is something that you may not pursue. So again, this could be dealing with love at this time, and you may not pursue it because you're scared. Or this could be opportunities that could be coming up, and certain doors are coming up because certain people are getting fired at this time. So you have an opportunity to grow, but at the same time, you're seeing all these changes happening. You're seeing like this revolving door happening at work, but you're scared to make a move. So for some of you, this could be missed opportunities coming up this week for you. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease at this time, so just know that. Also, this could be cashing in on an investment that's coming in. Also, you can be feeling underappreciated at this time or devalued, so be careful with the emotional talk that you have in your head, because it may not be in your reality at this time. It could just be you going through it emotionally for whatever reason, because that's how Cancer sometimes do. You guys tend to get in your head or too invested in your head, and so you could be very needy during this time. The Four of Swords, let me see. Great time for contracts and negotiations. I do see you reconnecting with people from your past, possibly a love relationship coming back. You have a great level of self-control and patience when it comes to people, and you could be waiting for this person to end this relationship, and then you're going to come in. You may come in, you may just try to befriend this person as well. I do see loneliness at this time, so watch your emotional self this week, because you can be going through it emotionally. Okay, I do see you emotionally working on yourself as well and being aware of your depression. I do see grieving with this energy, so it may not be the easiest energy time for you. The Ten of Cups, I do see you healing in a relationship, okay? For some of you, this can be a reconciliation as well for some of you. For others of you, this could be reconciliation, or this could be you forgiving yourself, okay, and taking ownership and then just moving on. For some of you, this could be separation and loss, and because of this loss, you may be reconnecting with people from your past in order to mend bridges as well, and being more about bigger picture, because life is too short kind of thing going on. I really don't like that. I don't believe in that. I believe that that I don't like people who do that, who like come up to me and then all of a sudden, because somebody passed away in our family, you feel the need to reconcile with me. It's like, bitch, you should have thought about that like 5 weeks ago. You should have thought about that last year, not because somebody dies, all of a sudden, woe is me, let me reconcile with my I don't like that shit. So know that. It's like once we done, okay? But some of you may do that as well. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy. I just don't believe in dealing with that. I feel like for some of you, this is a time period where you're more invested in your schooling, you're more invested at home. The Page of Cups, so this love relationship is not happening anytime soon because of the Page of Cups. It is there, but it's not happening anytime soon, okay? So know that, because when the Page of Cups shows up, it tells me that this is going to be, it's there, but it may be a while, okay? Because this person is scared or you're scared. I feel like the decisions that you make, there's no going back on your decision. So for some of you, you could actually be married, okay? And this could be thinking about getting a divorce with this energy and pursuing this relationship, but it could be more of a thought than an action, okay? So this could be both of you are married and you're waiting for this person to break up with the other person so you can break up with your person and pursue the relationship. Ooh, okay? The Six of Cups, you're very sentimental about the past. There is a second childhood coming up. A lot of cup cards here, so you're very much in yourself today. Ooh, okay, today. So watch your emotional self. This is a time to be joyous, because this is a time of Rosh Hashanah. So Chag Sameach for everybody celebrating, and Shabbat Shalom because it's also Friday, so Lashana Tova. So this is a beautiful energy time for you. For others of you, this is a beautiful time for love relationships. For some of you, the focus on grandfather, okay, so there could be some kind of, you could be talking to grandfather at this time. This could also be thoughts of grandfather at this time, or you could be talking about this person this week as well with this energy. So you can be sentimental about the past with this energy and bringing up the past. The Six of Swords, I feel like for some of you there could be a family reunion coming up, and you're the glue that brings everybody out, okay? You're the reason why everybody comes out to see each other, not for each other really, but for you, okay? So know that you're very loved by your family and friends, and that people like hold you in high regards, despite what you think of yourself. So this is just you having to work on your own self-worth and self-value. For some of you, this could be getting another job, okay, or this could be another source of income coming in for you as well. The Empress card, let me see. This could be traditional dating coming up. All right, it may not happen anytime soon because Page of Cups here, but know that it's there in the cards. All right, so it can happen. The Death card, I feel like this is a great time for climbing the corporate ladder for you. A great time for growth in regards to career this week, okay? So it's a beautiful time for growing. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up with that. So there's opportunities to grow, but at the same time, you're overthinking the situation. I feel like you're too much in your head about things, okay? So don't overcomplicate things. A great time for court, going your way. I feel like this is not the best time to mingle if you're single, but it's there. So a lot of eyes on you. Very happy energy time for those of you who are working on yourself. For those of you who are more invested in your relationships and your friendships at this time, you could be loving this energy, and you love your routine, and you love your school, and you love your job, and you love what you're doing at this time, because you're seeing things happen. The Five of Wands, this is also dealing with restless and anxious energy. So trust that. Know that this restless and anxious energy is coming from the fact that you know that change is coming, but it's not coming on the time that you want, but it's happening. The Eight of Swords, yeah, you're very much in your feelings about something. Okay, so just process that. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to be mad, sad, angry, disgusted, having negative thoughts. Even though I wouldn't right now because it's Rosh Hashanah, and this is a time to be positive, and this is a time to try to get in all those good blessings. I feel like this can be an emotionally confusing time for you, and that you're stuck somewhere in your life and you're having a difficult time moving on. And this could be like trying to move on from this relationship and then wanting this other relationship where you feel like an emotional psychic connection with this other person. Okay. The Six of Wands, I feel like with this energy here, again, optimistic energy. I do feel like with all the sword cards here that this is going to be a busy week for you. For some of you, this can be dealing with some kind of confrontation that you may have to make, or it could be a situation here where you're so upset about a situation that you could actually have some outbursts happening this week with this energy. Like you could be going through it emotionally and kind of taking it out on the other person because the other person isn't what you want or isn't what you're looking for, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it. Okay, there could be some much needed good flirting and attention that you're receiving somewhere else at this time, and that's why you're feeling this way as well. I feel like this is a time of success for you, and success heals all wounds at this time as well, and you find creative ways to defend yourself this week with this energy. The Devil card, endings coming up, divorce happening. For some of you, this could be quitting your job, or this could be an ending of a cycle or an ending of a situation, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. But whatever it is that's coming up, that's ending, it's really going to feel like a divorce. Okay, so it may be a divorce happening. For some of you, you're very ambitious at this time, and you don't care whose toes that you step on with this energy. And the Four of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of talk of future coming up for you in regards to a love relationship. So your love relationship can be going on to the next level for some of you with this energy. A fabulous week. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned and be sure to subscribe to the channel. So in case I put up the daily horoscopes, I may not do it, or if I put up the monthly horoscopes a little bit early. So check it out. Kisses.